Hello, welcome to
Hello, everyone.
Brits American Tour. You are
yes.
here with us, two idiots, watching something crazy American sport, which I think is now being actually taken around the world as well. But the extreme ironing. Let's just get that right.
Extreme. What's extreme about it? Is it large-sized garments? Trying to iron a duvet and fold it, maybe? Or are they doing it in a precarious location?
I think
What's
it's
extreme?
more that. Yeah, I think it's more doing ironing in places that really you shouldn't be ironing.
Okay.
So I don't know, but it's a sport apparently.
Is it now? Okay.
Apparently so.
All right.
Let's
I
get.
mean, you can see the sportsmen all lined up here.
Yeah, oh God, absolutely, yeah. I mean, sports physique for 100%.
I mean, it's like saying extreme darts.
Yeah, extreme ironing. Let's find out what the hell it's about.
Go on then, let's do it. Oh, okay. No.
Why?
Guys, I have a new obsession. Extreme ironing. This is a real sport. No, seriously, this is a highly competitive sport where you also get to iron your clothes. Extreme ironing combines the danger and
way.
excitement of an extreme sport with the satisfaction of a well-pressed shirt. It's basically Danny Tanner's dream sport. It involves taking an iron and board to remote locations and ironing a few items of laundry. This can involve ironing on a mountainside, preferably on a difficult climb, or taking an iron skiing, scooting, or canoeing. What we really need is extreme
one thing.
clothes washing, where you scuba
Where they
dive
getting
and you
the
get the
power?
shirts wet,
Well,
and then you
exactly.
skydive to air dry it. And then you finish it with extreme ironing, and it's a triathlon for doing your
Oh
laundry.
my God.
Honestly, the more I watch
No.
these videos, the more I like them. Why isn't this in the Olympics? I
is
would
quite
watch the
hilarious.
Olympics more if it were. Most Olympic
Yeah,
sports,
I
you
mean-
kind of know the outcome. Somebody's going to win, somebody's going to lose. This sport, I have no idea what's going to happen. Take this for example. This person is inner tubing down a river with a very hot iron. There's so much suspense to it.
can't
Is she
be
going to be
hot.
able to get the wrinkles out?
No.
Is her inner tube going to flip over completely? Is she going to drop
Surely
the
not.
iron in the river? Which would be make it a completely different sport if she did. The only thing that would make it a little
yeah.
bit more intense is if she was doing this with a blow dryer. That would definitely make it a little bit more extreme. There's so much
Toaster.
versatility to it. You can iron in the sky. You can iron in a river. You can iron on top of a mountain. You can iron in your house. You can iron hanging off the side of a wall. What, rock climbing isn't extreme enough for
Ironing
you? Well, how
area.
about you hang off the side of a wall
Ironing
and iron at the same time? I
That
now
was-
wish I
that's
had a
pretty
friend
impressive.
who did this sport so he could iron my clothes and win a gold medal. Or at least it would give him some more practice. Now, the first thing you might be wondering, like I was, is how do you win? How do you win this sport?
How do
Because
you win
it
it?
doesn't look like
Most
the iron can be
extreme?
plugged in at all. Maybe that's also part of the sport. Maybe you have to plug it in, let it get hot, and then you have to get into the tube, down the river, and have the whole shirt
I mean, they're
ironed
properly
completely
trying to
before the
iron
iron
it,
gets
to be
cold.
fair.
Maybe
There's
that's
no
how you
cord on
win.
that.
And I looked around, and there really isn't a whole lot of information about this sport. Surprise, surprise.
Exactly.
On their official
Yeah.
website, all it says is that the iron does have to be hot. I think the real way you win is if you just come up with the most extreme idea, because that's really what the sport is about. Just coming up with the weirdest,
In a hot air
craziest,
balloon?
wackiest ways to iron some clothes. So we're going to check out some videos of extreme ironing. These videos come from the World Extreme Ironing Championships. Let's sit back, relax, and
They've got a
figure out.
championship. They've got a championship. All right.
Unbelievable, mate.
All right. I mean, I'm still confused.com. It says the iron has got to be hot. So can you heat the iron up first, then take it to where you're up? I don't know. Let's go.
Maybe they're battery orientated to a certain degree of heat. I don't know. It just needs to be hot. It might not be steam hot, but it just needs to be warm, I'm guessing.
Who did the most extreme form of
Okay.
ironing?
Imagine having the
Oh, we've got
confidence
adverts.
to unload
I
your
don't
dish.
know why we've got adverts at the minute. I do apologise. Let me just get through these adverts.
So while you're looking at that, I've just gone. The basic rules of extreme ironing are an ironing board of at least 1 meter long and 30 centimeters wide with legs
Right.
must be used. And it must be a real iron, no plastic ones, with a garment larger than a tea and a garment larger than a tea towel. The iron must be a real one. Doesn't say. Power sources for the iron can vary, including battery-powered models for short sessions and portable generators.
Brilliant.
There you
Portable
go.
generator. Something tells me this one is not using a portable generator. He is literally on a surfboard going down what appears to be a river. Let's check
All right.
out. Come on, mate.
Get the ironing board up. I mean, that's hard enough at home.
I like what he was
anyway,
going
isn't it?
for. He doing the surfboard routine. I think where he went wrong was the surfboard is the same length as the ironing board, so
Ironing board.
might have wanted to go for more of a long board for that one.
A
I wonder how
wider
you get
board.
into this tournament. Do you have to like show an audition tape to see if you're worthy to be in the championships? How do they get to the championships?
I have no idea.
Now she chose to take an inner tube down the river. Looks a lot of fun. I don't know how extreme that is because you get to sit. The
I'd
last
say
guy I
that's
think
quite
went a little
relaxing.
bit more extreme. He was
Yeah.
very ambitious with his ironing skills. Maybe a little too ambitious because he couldn't stay standing on the surfboard. But I think the ambition counts for a lot. So I'm gonna give it to the previous guy over her. Ooh, hanging off the side of a cliff. Wow, upside down.
Oh, come
Upside
on. What
down.
is the point?
I'm gonna have to give it to him so far. If not just for the imagination, I think that has to take a lot of skill. You got gravity fighting you every inch of the way. Clearly, it looks very hard to hang onto the shirt while you're upside down, with the sleeves and the collar constantly slapping you in the face, wondering what to do with your feet the whole time. Over the back technique. This guy's on a motorcycle. It's not going very fast though, so I like the idea of it, but I don't know
People
if that
actually
counts
do
as
this.
too extreme. I think anything above like 20 miles per hour, it starts to get a little bit more extreme. This guy is on a bouncy ball. Only way that's gonna hold a candle to the last guy we saw is if he like juggled. Maybe he had like 3 irons and he just started juggling irons. In between the juggling, he
I'm not being funny, right? But I'm sure that
Yep.
I'm sure there's probably some people that do this sort of weird stuff in the UK.
Well,
There
Apparently
are certain
people
things we
do.
do say only in America, don't we? You
Yeah,
know, and
yeah.
I just think it's just because the sheer amount of people, the sheer amount of options that are available, and
yeah.
it's just mad, isn't it? It's just
I don't
mental,
know.
right? I mean, why, one, who would even come up with it, and two, actually doing it? Mad. If you're going to do it, you got to go and do it, right? You got to go extreme. But people on a
You
bouncy
do.
ball on the back of a motorcycle, I mean, it's just crazy. That's just like for fun, right?
Dear, yeah. I mean, but he did ask, and it does state here, the misconception among competitors is how dangerous the location, but it's not. It's actually how wrinkle-free is the garment when you're finished.
Really?
Oh yeah.
just starts ironing. Oh, he actually did try to juggle it just a little bit, but he gets a couple
And then
more
he's
points
not
for that
coming-
for sure. This guy's dangling over the side of a
That's
rock climbing
properly
wall.
needed iron.
This guy gets the upper hand though, because he extends the board fully out from the wall.
That way.
I think that full
Yeah, good
extension
idea.
is very
Yeah,
important.
yeah.
This
Oh,
girl
he's
is
got a neck
fighting an
brace there.
intense knee-deep current, and I don't know how extreme it is. This honestly just looks
Yeah.
refreshing. You get to get out and smell the fresh air and have a nice pressed shirt in the process.
getting
I don't know
like
how
a
extreme it
massage
is,
almost
but it
on
looks
your legs.
fun. Here's a picture of a guy just doing it on the back of an SUV. And it honestly just
man.
looks like he was late to work that day. He just jumped out of bed, ordered an Uber, and strapped on. Wait, hold up. This
Wait,
guy's
hold
got a
up.
snake. He's ironing right next to a snake. The look in that snake's eye is like, I hope that iron isn't for me. Uh-oh, we're running into a little bit of trouble here. Looks like that iron is cooling off fast. Okay, now we're taking it up a level because he's almost fully submerged in the river, fighting for his life before he gets swept away by the current. It seems like the trick to being more extreme is to just do it upside down. Whatever somebody else is doing, if you do it upside down, then you're golden. You're gonna probably win the
This
whole
is just
thing.
mental, right?
Uh-oh. Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh,
I
dear.
think he's out. Nope, he's still
Yeah.
going for it. Ooh, a swift recovery. He is back in the game. I think they need to take it up another level. This sport has been around since like 1992. The first
What?
World
It has?
Championship was in 1999 against America, Fiji, New Zealand, Australia, and Southern Africa. It's been around for a pretty long time. They need to start taking it to the next level. I'm thinking like maybe extreme.
Did you notice that all those countries have got extremely high mountainous areas?
Yeah, okay. Fair
Yeah,
play.
South Africa, Australia, New Zealand,
Yeah.
America, and Fiji. I mean, you know, that's obviously right. We need to take an ironing board up there.
Well,
And
I
then
mean,
it just goes mad.
and then it just goes mad. I mean, the one that could have been the most extreme, but they didn't take the advantage of it, was the skydiver upside down on his board. If he'd have jumped out with an ironing board on his feet, then the other guy comes in and irons while he's upside down. That would have
Oh, I
surely
see.
been the most extreme.
I think you should put that forward as a possible entry. Not for us to do, mind you.
Not for us to.
But as an idea.
All
Extreme
right,
ironing
extreme
on a
ironing.
paddleboard, like in shark-infested waters, like right off the coast of Cape Town.
Yeah, this geezer here.
Oh, I see. Oh, he is.
He is.
He is doing
Fair
it.
play.
That's got
This
to be
is
the
what I
winner.
think about when I think of extreme
This is the
ironing.
winner.
I want to see somebody jumping out of a plane. You got two guys skydiving. One guy has the ironing board strapped to the bottom of his feet, and the other guy is doing the
That's
ironing.
the winner.
That's how you do teamwork. I do have to wonder
Yeah.
what would happen if he just dropped the iron. He's like, "Oh, you like Iron Man? Well, look who's Iron Man now." So after a long day of fierce competition and good
Yeah, make
spiritedness,
sure you
we
keep
have now
hold of
come
that.
to our winner.
Oh, the winner?
There we
Sponsored
go.
by Tide by the looks of it. And what did he do? Lifetime supply of
winner.
cash.
It looks like he won more cleaning products. So anyways, that is the world of extreme ironing.
we don't know what he did.
I had never heard of this sport. It like popped up in my recommended and I clicked on it and I thought this is a sport unlike anything I've ever seen and I had to share it. All right, guys, thank you so much
There
for
you
watching.
go. Well done. That's Brant Prescott.
Okay, cheers, Grant. So, I mean, we may have got American sport in the title. It looks obviously that's downtown New York or wherever, but so Americans will do it. Maybe not just reserved for you fools over there.
No. Obviously, clearly, a few others got involved, but I can't believe it started in the 90s and it's still going now. But there you go. Craziness. That's what we're about on this channel. All
Yeah.
sorts, learning, just things of interest in America. And this is one that clearly, you know, have you ever seen anyone doing this anywhere and just thought, you know, if they escaped from the mental hospital or something? I do not know. But it's just
No.
mad, right?
I mean, it's pretty extreme if you see me ironing, to be fair. So there is that.
There you go. That's extreme ironing, just seeing him iron. All right. Thank you so much for joining us on Brits American Tour. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. Do come with us on our other
Please
channel
do.
as well, Britpops React. Check it out. We'll be back soon for another video. Until then,
Yep.
Get your iron
Extreme interior decorating, I think, is our next one because we're good at that.
oh, it's funny. See you later. Bye.
Cheers, bye.